Hey guys, it's Enemy. Got back here with another video. Today I'm doing a special what if for my friend. I'm gonna be shouting him out in the next episode. And yeah, so basically this what if is gonna be called What if what if Naruto was respected? Basically, what if Naruto was treated fairly? But I'm just gonna put like what if Naruto was treated respectfully, okay? So basically we start off, everything happens again except this time Minato doesn't use the Reaper Death Seal. He uses the normal. He uses the normal Izumaki seal. And Kushina wasn't there. She was at the Izumaki hideout. And Minato was about to seal the Naito into Naruto when the Naito stabs him. And Minato at this point was on the brink of death when he finally finishes the seal. And Nine Tails finally got sealed inside of Naruto. It's like, damn you, Fourth Hokage. I'll get my revenge someday. And let's time skip 2 years from there. Kushina is raising Naruto. Naruto's in the kitchen eating breakfast when Kushina says, you better head off to your first day of the academy. And Naruto's like, stupid mom, I'm not old enough yet. I'm only 8 years old. And she's like, oh yeah, back in my day when I was your age, I was able to go to the academy. Well, that's because you had the third grade ninja war, Naruto says. Kushina laughs and says, boy, your father wouldn't love you. He's like, and Naruto says, by the way, who is our father? And Kushina says, he is the fourth Hokage. And Naruto at that point was like, no way. And he starts jumping around everywhere. He's like, Mom, can you teach me a jutsu? And Christian's like, fine, but it's not gonna be a good jutsu since you're only a kid. And I said, I don't care, I just want to learn a jutsu. So basically, Kushina teaches Naruto the chakra trains, It takes Naruto one whole week, but he finally learns how to do the chakra trains. So one day he was walking around, and all the villagers were talking about how he saved the village and how the fourth Hokage was his father. And everyone loved Naruto, until some bully came along and pushed Naruto to the ground. As soon as the bully did that, all the villagers that were watching ran up to the kid and they were about to beat him when Naruto said, no, I want to deal with this by myself. The villagers respected Naruto and backed off. As Naruto says, Uzumaki, special dojutsu. Chakra chains and traps the kid in chains, sucking almost all his chakra, leaving him at a near-death state. The villagers start clapping and say, he really is the son of the fourth Hokage, as Naruto walks off to the ramen shop. When he gets there, Ichiraku says, welcome Naruto, I'm assuming you want your favorite? And Naruto says, yes, please. And the Ichiraku's like, okay, that would be $10. And Naruto's like, why not the 20 like it says on the menu? And Ichiraku says, because you're the fourth Hokage's son, so you get a discount. And Naruto's like, yeah. And then Naruto eats his ramen like super fast. He gulps it down and says, hey, Ichiraku. And Ichiraku says, yes, Naruto. And Naruto says, was my father strong? And Ichiraku laughs and says, he wouldn't be the Hokage if he wasn't strong, now would he? Naruto says, yeah, and then he walks home. When he gets home, he sees his mother's not there. He wonders why, till he hears her screaming outside. And he runs out there and sees a man in a mask saying, Naruto, you have a choice. Come with me or I'll kill your mother. Naruto didn't know what to choose. He was like, what? And then he's like, fine, I'll go with you. So Naruto, or the masked man, puts Naruto down. And puts Naruto's mother's down on the ground. Says, Naruto, come with me. You are a special person. So Naruto's like, just kidding, and he was gonna go and get his mom and run away when the masked man grabs him and teleports back to his base. Naruto's like, why am I here? He's like, because you are the grandson of my master. Naruto's like, who? And the masked man was like, Madara Uchiha. He's like, wait, I'm an Uchiha? And or the masked man says, yes, you are, and we're here to help you awaken that power. Your father Minato Namikaze, or should I say Minato Uchiha, the fourth Hokage. He would have taught you all this stuff, but he sadly died trying to save the village from the Nine-Tailed Fox. So it's my duty to teach you for your father's will. And not just like, okay. So at this point, like, let's just jump a 2 years time skip. Naruto's like 6. Actually, let's jump a 4-year time skip. Naruto's 8 right now. He's like, and Obito tells him, well, it's time for the academy. I will teleport you back. And so he gets teleported back to his house, and his mother sees him out the window. She runs outside and hugs him and says, Naruto, where have you been? He's like, I've been training with that masked man. He said he was Sensei's student, and that he was going to teach you what Daddy couldn't since he was gone. And Kushina's like, Obito? He's like, yeah, I think that's his name. And Kushina's like, he's trying to use Naruto for something, but what? And he's like, Mom, it's the first day for the academy. Let me go. And he's like, okay, but be safe. I'm gonna send Anbu with you to make sure. And he's like, okay, Mom. So the Anbu picks him up and just body flickers to the school. And they're at the school right now. And Naruto was called up first to introduce himself. Naruto says, hi, I'm Naruto Uzumaki, the son of the fourth Hokage. Instantly, he got every girl in the class loved him. He had so many fangirls. And Sasuke goes up, and I'm Sasuke Uchiha. And all the girls fangirl over him too. So right now, Naruto's like, I'm in the academy, I don't need no love yet. And Sasuke's just like annoying. Basically, Naruto sits down, and all the girls are eyeballing him, and then Sasuke sits down, and the other half of the girls are eyeballing him. Ino's eyeballing Naruto when Sakura's eyeballing Sasuke. So this rivalry won't be happening just because like they like two different people, but at the same time they like both of them. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Anyways, let's have another 4-year time. Actually, no. And then they're like, alright, we're gonna do some training battles. Naruto vs Sasuke, and all the girls are going crazy. And basically, Ruka says go, and instantly Sasuke pinned Naruto to the ground. Then out of nowhere, Naruto goes poof, and another clone from behind grabs Sasuke and throws him to the ground. And Ruka's like, shadow clones? They're not just illusions, they're real clones. How could he? Mizuki, like, dang it, I can't manipulate him. I have to find someone else then. And as Naruto throws Sasuke to the ground, Sasuke gets up and says, and punches Naruto. But Naruto grabs his hand and goes Namikaze style, Rasengan. And he's about to punch the Rasengan right into Naruto and Sasuke. And then remembers what the masked man says. Don't use any jutsu that can kill an Uchiha. Because there's only a few of us left. Killing one is like killing all of them. So Naruto stops right there, says, I win, as Sasuke falls to the ground. As Naruto walks away, back into line, as Sasuke gets taken to the hospital. All the girls are like, what? Wow, Naruto, you're amazing. And Naruto's like, thanks. And then they ask him, what are your goals, Michael? I just wanna be an Anbu. Well, my goals, I don't really have much. I just want to become a Jonin, become an Blackout member, and then become the greatest Hokage. So all the girls like, wow, such a good dream. I wish I I was as confident as you. As Naruto says, anyone can be as confident as me. You just have to think. And all the girls are like, start blushing as they go back to class. I went to time skip 4 years here. So when Naruto is at the exit exam, like the passing final exam, but he doesn't have to take it since he basically already passed 4 years ago. They were begging him for him just become again, but you remember what Obito said, stay with Uchiha and protect them like they were your own. So he was like, no, not unless Sasuke passed with him. So basically, they did the test. Everyone that passes, canon passes. The same teams go. And Kakashi comes and says, let's introduce ourselves on the roof. Kakashi body flickers. And so does Naruto. He body flickers too. And Kakashi, he's just like, what? How? And then Naruto says, I've been training for a little. And Kakashi says, damn, he really wants to become an Anbu and a Hokage. But he's not even close to Hokage level yet. Maybe even high Jonin, but not even close to Anbu either. He has a ways to go. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it off, guys. Hope you enjoy. Please do like, subscribe. And the like goal for this is 1 like, because part 1, 1 like. So no one is. Hope you enjoy. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss another video. And comment down below your comment down below what I should put in the next part. I'll pick 1 lucky person, but you have to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. And comment you did, and then comment what you want me to put in it, and I'll pick 1 lucky person. And I'll see you guys in the next one.